What's up, guys? Today we're picking up another collection. This one's going to be out of Mocksville, North Carolina. He does not live in Mocksville, but it's a nice middle ground for both of us to meet. We're on our way right now. Let's go pick it up and see what we can get into. So yeah, see you in a second. Oh my goodness, my area is a mess. Well, we have made it home with Pokemon cards. So we're going to, we're going to flip this around, and you can see this is the well-packaged thing. So Alakazam EX from 151, Oranguru. We're gonna have a lot of just random stuff. We're gonna kind of flip through this one just because there's so many cards that are just in these. So I think it's just front, yeah. So you got the Mewtwo promo, Inte V, just some random Vs and Kindler, all about 50 cents each. In here we have some cooler stuff. Right here, this is all bulk Vs. So you'll see through here. Vs, EXs, Rhyme, like full arts, but a lot of more cheap stuff. You've seen me pick this up recently. I'm mainly picking this stuff up to use at Collecticon. Good 50-cent cards. I think you can do 2 for $1 easily and definitely get some sales. Maybe some of these will be $1 depending on their playability in the TCG game. That's what it really comes down to for me, is market price. I'm not going to sit here and like upcharge like crazy. If it's 25 cents, yeah, I'll put 50 cents on it just so it's 2 for $1, something like that. But I'm not going to sit here and like scam people into buying. I'm not going to make people buy mystery packs that have 50-cent cards in them and say, oh, you're going to get a hit. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Ugh. Don't forget to subscribe. What is up with you guys? Hi, baby. Hi there, big girl. All right, back to some Pokemon. Enough with the Vs, the cheap stuff, the boring stuff. Let's get into some better cards. So we've got some Paldean Fates in here, which I've told you recently that I've been picking up. I have so many people always ask me to help them complete their sets, and I have not been able to. So Paldean Fates, I will always be picking up. I think it's really good. We've got the Mew. I think this card's so underrated, especially for the price. I mean, I think it's like $6, so I think that's really cool. This Tatsugiri artwork is 10 out of 10, and it's about a $10 card. We've got the Mew VMAX, the secret, so we'll take that. Iron Hands EX full art, Charmeleon. I think this is stuff that's definitely going to be able to move pretty quick, being more modern stuff that people need for sets and everything. Definitely nicer cards. We got the Iron Valiant EX right here. The Venusaur EX full art from 151. Oh, we had it. Now it's gone. Iron Crown, which I think is such a mid Pokemon in my opinion. Charizard V promo. Riolu. This card's so cool. It shows him basically just growing up, what he wants to be, you know, all the weights he's working on, but he's also just a messy little cat dog thing, and I think that's super cute. Tatsugiri, Japanese. We did pick up a few Japanese cards. The price is there. It's got a little mess on the top loader, not on the card. But I think that's super cool. Japanese looks better. We go through here. We're going to have some 151, some more Paldean Fates, a little bit of everything. I definitely need to get a little more organized. That's what we're going to start working on. So again, Paldean Fates, Skiploom, Garganacl, Nimona. We've got the Pikachu Zekrom GX, Tag Team, Dragonite EX. This Infernape is super cool. I've actually never seen this. As soon as I saw this card, I was like, is that even real? The hollowing on it's really interesting, but this might be one that I throw in the PC. I'm not going to lie. This card is, I don't even know what set this is out of. Super underrated card, especially for me never seeing it, so I'm happy that was in there. We got the Xatu, Ceruledge, Blastoise EX. Now we'll get into some of the Japanese. This is going to be your Master Ball right here, Tentacruel. The artwork on this is super cool. It kind of feels like a throwback to like a Neo, not even Neo, obviously because it doesn't have the hollowing on it. I don't even know what the artwork would be representing. I think the artworks are super cool. We got the Knackle, Knackley. The Pidgeot EX full art Japanese. The Bulbasaur Bulbasaur out of 151 Japanese. Ivysaur. The Blaziken V alt, or not alt art. I wish it was the VMAX alt art. Yeah, run me the VMAX alt art, okay? Run me the VMAX alt art next time. No, but we got the Blaziken V. I think this card's super cool. Really underrated as well. And it's got, you know, Trainer and Blaziken. We'll get into some of the 151, and then we'll end it out right there. So we've got Giovanni's Charisma, Mew EX, the Venusaur EX, which is probably the biggest card in the lot. I want to say it's at like $42 right now, so definitely nice to have that. It's pretty clean, a little OC, but not too bad. Not one I will get graded, but I will definitely take that in the lot for the price I got it. We got the Genesect EX out of this set. I couldn't honestly tell you the set off the symbol right there. It's kind of hard to see. But I think that card's super cool. My girl right here, Cynthia. Cynthia's Ambition, the secret rare, so I'll take anything Cynthia. People love her, and she will definitely sell. Flareons are always going to be good. One of the worst evolutions, in my opinion, and most people's opinion, but I think Flareon's always going to do good. I mean, it's an evolution. We got Gloria, Full Art Trainer, Erica's Invitation, which obviously the Japanese version is worth so much more. We'll run over to another Flareon and end it with the Mew EX. This is the not metal one, but it's still a Mew EX.
MR.PowSells here.
What's up, guys? Aaron, the cameraman. You know me from Pow Rips. Today, I'm looking to keep on building my legendary dogs collection and also build up my TCG armory. Get some deck boxes, get some sleeves, because Chris has got me playing One Piece now, so I gotta have this stuff.
This one, Aaron. That's the one that I think you would actually like. You can't see this clear.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Let them see the original. Yeah, long neck. It reminds me of you.
That's what they call me.
I think that card's super cool. I think that one's a really cool art that you would want in your collection. There you go.
It isn't bad. It's just...
It's bad, he says. It's forehead.
I just don't like the... What are they? What are they supposed to be? Like primordial? Oh, ancients. That's what they are.
Ancient and future. Other paradox.
Yeah.
Paradox. What's your market on that altogether? Because you're at, what, 45, 18, 12, 22, right?
It's like 97.
That's 97. Would you do 80? It's a little, it's like 82%. 90?
90 shake hands.
I'd rather meet them, like, meet in the middle, like 85.
87.
You got me there. I think 85 is fair. It's in the middle. That's like literally 80s. 84 is 86%, something like that. So I'm like, it's like 87.
So you're 87.
No, 87%. That's why I thought you were shaking hands.
What is your...
85.
85?
85.
Yeah.
If they are, they're in the bag.
You're supposed to be here for Pokemon, not UFC today.
I'm always here for UFC, baby.
And quick photos so I can remember.
Yeah, of course.
Up the Raikou. They can't hear me because you have the mic.
Oh.
Say it. Say that you picked up.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate the Raikou.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, sir.
You always get me with that, bro. I feel like you just say that now. You know, like, if you're just like, if it's the last one, he gonna grab it.
I said I was going here for Pokemon today, and all we've done is buy One Piece from your very own Joey Zaddy. So, drop the IG right there. And I've already bought One Piece packs. Now we're buying One Piece singles to build some decks and then win some tournaments. Aaron, we gotta leave pretty soon because I have to go to play the tournament today. All right, guys, so that's about all we picked up. I'm gonna give you a more detailed view at the house, but...
Oh, yeah, we're bad camera people. We're gonna get better, I promise.
Slowly with time.
There's a few deals you missed and a few snacks that got ate, but...
Yeah.
So we're gonna go grab some food real quick, and then we will hit you back at the house, and I'm just hungry.
So here's everything I picked up at the card show. I kind of didn't show it off earlier and I didn't think about it. So here's a Staryu. It's got like almost what would be a swirl right there. But I just love the artwork. It's super underrated and the English version doesn't have a holo. So I think this is really cool. The Entei from Neo. It's got a little tail swirl right there that I didn't even realize when I bought it. I literally told the guy, I was like, yeah, I don't see a swirl on it. And I did not see that. It's got a little tail swirl. It's like a half swirl. It's not really much, but I think that's super cool for an Entei out of Japanese. We've got the Mischievous, or whatever the first version is. I think this is super cool. I definitely like the hollowing and I like the Japanese versions of the Neo cards. I'm pretty sure this is Neo Revelations right here. So this is super sweet. I'm happy to have this picked up. These are all probably going into the PC. We've got this, we got the Ampharos right here. I think this is super cool. I wish I would have found more, but it's got a little swirl up there as well. The hollowing on it's super cool, and I love the artwork. Again, if you don't know me, I love the goofy guys. The goofy guys are kind of my thing, so we picked these up at the show, and then I was trying to get rid of this and some of the... I was also trying to get rid of some of these guys. I ended up not even busting them out because I couldn't really find too many people to sell to. All right, guys, Aaron and I are about to go pick up a nice collection. We're going to be driving about 30 minutes away, picking up 2 gold stars, a PSA 10, and a PSA 9 card. So you definitely need to check these out. We're about to be on the road.
Hey,
got these. So
Cool. Here, we'll give it to him.
there you go.
Now you got to shake hands on it.
There we go. Sweet.
I was actually
Cool.
looking at this. You might want to
Yeah.
look into cracking it potentially.
Really?
Because there's no obvious like damage. There's some whitening on the back.
Yeah. Could always be on the hollow.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wasn't sure either.
Oh, yeah,
But
that
looks
looks-
a lot stronger than a
That
5,
looks a
dude.
lot stronger than a 5. Holy cow. I already know who wants to buy the Metagross. So.
Yeah, well, that was
the 60 if that's cool, and then Venmo you the 940.
Yeah,
so
that works.
just so I can clear out.
Yeah.
The Venmo.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to one of your shows soon then.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I'm telling you, like this one, I'm super excited for. We got Teddy Long signing, but we've got Teddy Long, Brian Battle. So we got the Sui PSA 5, probably crackable. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's really clean unless it's got a dent somewhere. Metagross PSA 8, super excited to be picking up that one. Got the Charizard VMAX PSA 10 right there. And we got the EX Dragonite Delta or Dragon Frontiers right there. Picked that up in a trade, so super happy. About an even trade, but it's just stuff that his son wanted. He wanted to get kind of out of Pokemon, more into sports. So paid $1,000 together plus the trade. I think I did pretty well on it. So I've already got a buyer for the Metagross. The trading post, we're coming for you.
We've made it to the final part of the video where I get to show you off some of the big boys that we've picked up. So we've got the Charizard VMAX in a PSA 10. This thing's super clean. I'm leaving it in the plastic. Usually I don't even do that, but obviously being these bigger cards, I'm going to keep them in here. So we got the PSA 10 right there, super clean. I also have one of these off for grading right now, I believe, so we'll have to see what that gets in a future video. We got the Dragonite EX from Dragon Frontiers in a 9. I think this thing's super clean, super crispy. I can see why at 9 it's got a little whitening on this corner, and I believe that was about it, but definitely a strong 9. You can see a little up there in the top left. But a strong 9 right there, so happy to have that. We got Gold Star Sui in a PSA 5. The guy did mention, which you probably heard in the video, that this would maybe be crackable. I'm in halvesies on it. I don't even know. Because you can see the whitening down there on the very bottom. You can see it in this corner specifically, that it's got a tough spot right down there. It's really hard to say. I think the top is definitely really clean. And when you look at this Metagross in comparison, I think this could definitely be graded higher. Maybe just give it a little wipe down for fingerprints and then just send it back off. We got the Metagross right here. It's got this tiny little like half swirl going on back here on the tail end, which I think is super cool. It looks pretty clean. I think this corner could use like a wipe if it was to get put out. Obviously, I'm not planning on cracking this. I think what it got is really nice, especially when you look at the top up there. Getting an 8 by PSA with something like that is actually kind of impressive. I would say this is more 7 contender. The corners are super clean for the most part with a tiny bit of whitening. I think the edges is just what kind of throws it off. The centering's amazing though, which I think really bumped it up, because if you get a 10 on the centering, even if that's, you know, a 7 and you get an 8, 9 on everything else, you're still sitting at an 8. So I'm super happy with this one. I've got this one selling to the official trading post for his PC pretty soon, so super excited to go ahead and move these. I'm going to be saving these 3 for Collecticon in Charlotte, so you'll see these on my table if you're there. So definitely come out, hang out, and see more in the future.